Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Best of 67's Workshop, and welcome to issue 24 of Build the iconic Ford Falcon XB GT, the Mad Max car folks, in 1/8 scale from our good old friends over at Hachette. Now, if you'd like to grab this and build one of these yourselves folks, head over to their website. There's a clickable link in the description below. And you too can be building one of these yourselves, folks. So let's have a quick scoop through this week's magazine, shall we? We've got stage 24, which is the chassis, or chassis, floor frame. Another section of the chassis is fitted to the assembly from the previous issues. And this is where we're working, around about the midsection of our Ford Falcons now. We're starting to extend. Okay, so that's the parts we've got. We're going to need the previous section we put together. This is how it's going to go together, and literally a straight set of screws across its waist there, and we'll have a completed assembly, peeps, okay? And then obviously you've got the birth of Holden there, the enemy. In Australia, you're either a Ford or a Holden man. There's no in between. Australian car with an American heart, it says there. So there you go. So all the Ford readers will not read this section, folks. But yeah, there you go. So there's a little brief history there on the Holden. So that's the magazine done. We'll bring in our parts and we'll start a bit of assembly for you. This is what we're getting this week, folks. A nice piece of solid die cast there going into place. And it will be joining up with the previous sections that we've been building, okay? I'm going to spin it around, and we're going across the waist there, like so, okay? Give it a nice resounding click in place, like that, and then we'll be screwing that together. We'll grab a bit of oil on these, get a couple of these in place, and then we'll go round and tighten everything up at the end then, folks. We're going to start in the middle with that one. Let's give it a couple of turns. And then I'll do the one the other side and do the same. This is purely and simply in case there's any alignment or anything jiggling, a little bit of wiggle room, that sort of thing. So I'm just leaning on the back arch there just to prop this up so that the weight of the plate will pull these two together, which is just done. So I can fully tighten that now, and now I can come back and fully tighten that one. That's now holding that together enough, so I can come around now and do these side sills like so. And then we put the screw in place there. Nice and tight. Turn it round, ready for the last screw. Pop that together, just like so. And feed that one straight home as well. And there you go, folks. So that's what we've got now. We've got our centre section of the chassis starting. I'll spin her around so you can see underneath, like so. And already she's beginning to grow quite nicely. So going forward, I shall now move my setup further away so that we can get the whole model in as we're building the bits up, folks, so you can see everything on screen, okay? But for the moment, we're doing these little sections. It doesn't really matter. So, if you'd like to grab one of these and build along, follow this to the Hachette website. There's a clickable link in the description below. Also, to help me out, you can give a little fester a click in the corner and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be immensely grateful. Whilst you're there, give the bell a ring, select all, and you'll get notified of upcoming content. In the meantime, thank you so much for coming and keeping me company. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.